We begin tonight in Port Alberni, which became a port of call for the first time in 2 years this morning as Holland America sailed into the West Coast community. The Statendam dropped anchor with 1,200 passengers on board, but they weren't on board for long. They came ashore to experience all the Alberni Valley has to offer. And A News reporter Steve Colterman went along.
Holland America's Statendam drops anchor in Alberni Harbor. Passengers will be taken to shore, where eager tourism operators await. Among them is the conductor of the Alberni Pacific steam train.
They get a 3-hour tour. An hour of that is on the steam train to and from the McLean Mill National Historic Site. Once they get there, they get to see a steam-operated sawmill, 1926 vintage. So lots of thrills, and they actually see a steam logging demonstration out at the McLean Mill National Historic Site.
All is smooth for the conductor and his crew, and it's soon all aboard, with passengers stepping onto the train to experience the Alberni Valley.
Hop on board, and once you're on, we're going to go for a steam ride. And I'd like to go with you. Can I go with you?
Today is the Statendam's only scheduled stop in Port Alberni this year. The ship brings more than 1,200 passengers from around the world.
It was very beautiful. We got up very early to watch ourselves, to watch the cruise ship coming through and the scenery. It was just gorgeous, really beautiful.
Why haven't I been here before? This is a great place, and it's hard to believe that more cruise ships aren't coming up here. This is just the type of place I'd like to visit more often.
More than 3/4 of the passengers stepped off the Statendam and into Port Alberni. Many choose to explore on foot, but the train was a popular choice, which turned out to be too much of a good thing for the conductor, who was scheduled to take just 76 passengers on the first ride of the day.
When they get off the boat, the cruise ship, they see a beautiful steam train, so they want to ride. They should have bought the tickets beforehand. Apparently the cruise ship says we can take more, so we'll do it at that.
Now running 20 minutes behind, the final passengers are helped on, and then it's...
Okay, all aboard!
The conductor says he can make up the time lost without shortchanging the visitors, who are all smiles as they head off to explore what the Alberni Valley has to offer. In Port Alberni, Steve Colterman, A News.